Hey everybody, welcome back to Leif Lives Life. I'm Leif, and today I'm here playing Stories Untold again. So last night we finished episode 1, The Abandoned House, and today we're going to move on to chapter 2, or episode 2, The Lab Conduct. So, like you guys saw in yesterday's episode, or this morning's episode, so see, I recorded it uploaded like 12 in the morning, so it technically went up on September 11th, and which is when I plan on uploading this one too. Anyway, so when it was actually uploaded is technically September 11th, so it would have been, I guess, early this morning, technically. Anyway, we're going to continue on from where we left off. We're in episode 2.
12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
So I don't know if you guys heard any of that last night, or the last episode, when I had recorded. For some reason I had an issue recording the audio, so hopefully I fixed it in this episode. If not, I'm sorry you guys. Anyway, let's get to it. So this one actually adds a feature, so now you have to switch back and forth. Okay. See what I'm supposed to do here. R3 equals RGB full color. IR equals infrared. guess it helps if you turn on the X-ray camera. Gotta charge that CC86 X-ray unit.
Okay, good work.
There we go.
The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Interesting. Interesting. Experiment 2, surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object tray using a low-powered red laser to begin. I'm gonna go 650 nms. Hmm. Hmm.
If you are ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation.
Okay, here we go.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Green is 510. Still nothing.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
They want to go ahead and use the blue laser, which is 455.
have a pulse. Rhythm is stable, there's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with the generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. So I crank up the frequency to 250 Hz. Sine wave, or this guy up to 1.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
So now we're just going to update the experiment. We're going to increase the frequency to 500 Hz sine wave and amplifier gain of 5. Fire on the hole.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? What about long T? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay, we're going to hit enter to receive a new task. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency 505.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Maintain the gain 5 and square wave form. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. So we're going 1000 Hz now. Whoa. He blew up a heart. Whoa.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. So now we're going to use the drill.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue. difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember. Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out. Navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through. Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer. Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer.
Okay, so you wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity to force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer.
The craft is broken, you haven't repaired. There's wreckage all around the airlock door is locked tight. The computer terminal adjacent blinks. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. If I could only type today.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here, less hazy. Lean in.
Okay.
See what else it hides.
See what else it hides, okay. It's almost like, I don't know if anyone's seen that show, Chuck. It's almost like The Intersect from Chuck, is what that kind of reminded me of. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath you brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. A circle of all artificial lights surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all here as one. We move together in unison. We're in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with the wires that drape across the room and into your chest. They have tortured us.
Whose memories are these? When did this happen? What just happened?
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. So I think what happened is whatever this is just escaped.
Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Well, this is fun. This is quite fun. I mean, we're literally, I don't know. What's going on here? Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, together.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run. They're converging. It's over.
Whoa. There's multiple of these little orbs. What? This is crazy. We're gonna look into the hole. What? Whoa.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian.
Whoa.
This will haunt you.
That was a trip. That was a total freaking trip. Okay. Okay, everybody. That is going to be that for this video. If you guys like, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this. Next, we'll be doing episode 3, but today, that will conclude this upload. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all later.